All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, we're live Wednesday, November the 24th, 2021. Hope you're all doing well. Chris Phillips here, the Daily Crow of the Spurs Up Show. Appreciate you all tuning in. We're taking your questions, your comments, your calls here on this Thanksgiving Eve. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. I see Leonard Matthews, Travi, Chris Banks, Sean O'Brien, Justin Brennan, M. Cody Gaskins, Justin Langford, Tim Dorn. What's going on? Appreciate you all tuning in. Someone call DJ Uyunglele and tell them that Dr. Pepper wants their money back. Hey, it's a great day to have a day. It's a great day to hate Clemson. It's a great day to keep talking shit like we've done all week long. And folks, you know, I'm going to get it in here on this Wednesday. And again, I want to hear from you. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Guys, again, it is also a victory Wednesday as the Gamecocks get the win last night over the Wofford Terriers at CLA. It feels good to be good. And I tell you what, Gamecocks athletics over the last week and a half, my goodness, does it feel good to be good? Because we are good. Confirmed, we are good. We are good. Confirmed. Guys, again, a lot to get into, a lot to discuss here on this Wednesday. Before we do, I do want to tell my friends over at Dason and Shalabi Law Firm because the Daily Crow is presented to you by our friends at Dason and Shalabi Law Firm. Guys, they're young but experienced and aggressive attorneys. They're both former prosecutors who used to represent insurance companies but switching sides. They both worked at larger law firms where they represented hundreds of clients at a time. And guys, they both left to start their own law firm because they understand you're not just a line item, you're not just a number, you're a real human being, and you should be treated as such. They're a small boutique law firm that treats the clients like family. Guys are going to know who you are and treat you like a client and not a number. They handle injury cases that arise from car accidents and work accidents. Guys, do not try to take on the insurance company yourself. Been involved in any type of accident, no matter what it might be, the last thing that you should be worried about is dealing with the insurance company, dealing with paperwork. Let the experts over at Dason and Shalabi Law Firm handle it for you guys. They use the latest technology to make representation efficient yet effective. Again, let them take care of everything for you. You don't even pay them unless they recover money for you. Rami's in Columbia, Curtis in Charleston. They handle cases statewide. They also offer virtual or in-person consultations at no charge. Guys, give them a call today in Columbia, 803-973-0304, or in their Somerville location, 843-388-3368. Or, of course, guys, your one-stop shop, their website, dsinjurylaw.com. That is dsinjurylaw.com for more information. Again, guys, our friends over at Dason Shalabi Law Firm. Be sure to check them out and tell them that Chris from the Spurs Up Show sent you. Okay, 843-790-3377. Guys, again, I want to continue to hear from you here on this rivalry week, this Wednesday, this Thanksgiving Eve. And, folks, make sure you get your questions in. Make sure you get your questions in, because if you did not know, again, in case you missed it, if you did not know, no Daily Crow tomorrow. No Daily Crow tomorrow. So, get it in, right? One less day to talk smack, one less day for you guys to call in. So I want to make sure you're able to get your questions, your comments, everything else here in the airwaves. Would love to have you guys reach out. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Guys, quick reminder, episode 543 of the podcast did drop this morning. Talking everything from the game last night as the Gamecocks take down Wofford by a final score of 85-74. Shoot or shoot, folks. Shoot or shoot. And it feels good to be good. We talk that. Also, of course, it's Wednesday. Best bet, SEC gambling picks, guys. My best bet is dropped. I've dropped the graphic. Hammer, and I mean hammer. Put the mortgage on it. Gamecocks plus 11. Again, is this me predicting a South Carolina victory? No, it is not. No, it is not. But I'll tell you this. I am expecting a close ball game yet again. I view this spread exactly how I viewed the Auburn game. Just too many points. Just too many points. It'll be a one-score ball game. It'll be a close ball game. Clemson has been one of the worst teams in the entire country against the spread this season. It's a no-brainer pick. It's a no-brainer pick, guys. Gamecocks plus 11. Gamecocks plus 11. So, again, guys, 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. So, guys, really quick, I'm going to mute you real fast. Let me see if I'm hearing some static from our phone lines. Let me fix this right quick. Hold on one second. I don't want you guys to hear the screeching noise. Okay, there we go. Muschamp hackers trying. It might be Clemson hackers this week. Muschamp hackers trying their hardest to get in my headphones this week. But the sissy, Jacqueline, thank you, Jacqueline. I know you're in New York. Hope New York's treating you well. Wish we could see you tomorrow for Thanksgiving. And again, if you guys are traveling, by the way, safe travels. Hope you're enjoying your time with your family. I'll tell you this. I'm not some content football Nazi or anything, or so locked into the content that I can't enjoy. I'm going to enjoy Thanksgiving, going to enjoy great food, family, friends, festivities, all that good stuff. But dude, I'm honestly so locked into Carolina Clemson week. I could go live tomorrow. I mean, really, really, truly. It's a great time of year. It's a great time of year to love football and love college football. And yeah, so again, but I hope you guys are having safe travels. I'm sure many of you are at home with your families, enjoying your time with them. So again, I hope you do so. And yeah, eat you some turkey, eat you some stuffing, eat you some ham, whatever suits you. So again, would love to hear from you guys. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Let's see. Somebody asked about the welcome home earlier. I have not heard anything. I think it's something we won't know until next week. We obviously learned from over the summer that Shane Beamer does like to and has a tendency to, tweet the welcome home stuff and it not, us not find out who it is for a week or two. So it kind of is what it is. Sean O'Brien says, Chris, are you a ham or turkey guy? I'm a ham guy, honestly. I'm a ham guy. I mean, I don't dislike turkey, but if I had to pick one or the other, I got to go ham. I'm a ham guy. Yeah, I'm a ham guy for sure. Clem sucks. Yeah, the hat's available in the store, by the way, guys. tsus.store. Also, I've never been a huge long sleeve guy. I mean, I only own 2 or 3 long sleeves, but I just got this one off the store. Fire and comfy too. That's why I'm rocking it. So, hey, this, hoodies, pullovers, long sleeves, hats, beanies, all that, all available at tsus.store. By the way, guys, if you want to wait, beginning Friday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we'll have sales run all throughout the weekend. Or maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Either way, there will be big sales going down this weekend. Big sales going down, no question. Bailey says, my girlfriend's a Clemson fan, and she hasn't been around my parents during the Clemson Carolina. She knows how big I am about my Gamecocks football, and my mom is even worse. She's in for a treat. Bailey, give them hell, my friend. You have my permission. And not only do you have my permission, I encourage you to do so. Sean O'Brien says, we're getting under the skin of those Clemson fans on Twitter sphere. Keep up the great work. Bro, it's been a blast. And, Sean, I've actually got a piece of content. I've got a clip that's going to come out a little bit later today, probably right after this. Probably right after this. I think Derek Waddell from Twitter is tuned in, Clemson fan. Derek has no clue how the Daily Crow goes. Again, he says the phone lines are open still. Derek, they stay open until someone calls him. Normally we average about 3 or 4 calls every show. I mean, it's not flooded with just calls, but we have a good number of calls. Mondays after games, there's a ton of calls. And I think Monday after the Clemson game will be interesting, to say the least. But, hey, we love it. We love it. We love the banter. The beauty's in the banter. So, hey, if Derek Waddell's tune in, Derek, I appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Hey, you're just the latest in a long line of Clemson fans that have tuned in this week, because we've had a ton of them from Clemson Tigers to Potato. And, hey, I said it earlier this week, and I want to reiterate it. Okay, let's get serious for a moment. Because I've had a lot of fun at the expense of Clemson fans this week, right? I've had a lot of fun picking at you guys. and making fun of you, for lack of a better way of putting it. But let's let bygones be bygones, right? I want to officially invite all of our Clemson brethren to the tailgate at Seawells this weekend. Spots 93 to 96 at Seawells. Would love to have you guys come on out. You can meet my three friends, Ligma, Sugma, and Dees. Would love to introduce you to them, guys. We'll also have sippy cups and gummy worms there for you all. We'll keep things very simple, very easy for you, very easy to comprehend. We've also got parking in the back for all of your tractors, right? All of your tractors as well. So would love to have you all come on out. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. There's plenty of oxygen to go around for the mouth breathers from the upstate. So, hey, you guys come on out. Ligma, Sugma, and Dees would love to meet you all. Okay, that, my friends, is how you smack talk. That, my friends, is how you smack talk. All right, 843-790-3377. Victoria Lynn Kelly. Chris, when are you dropping your prediction? So, Victoria Lynn Kelly, this is a normal week. Tomorrow's podcast will be a full game preview, breakdown, everything else. Friday is when I will drop my official prediction. Friday is when I'll drop my official prediction. The point that I didn't even make earlier, by the way, because I got carried away. The point I didn't make, though, Clemson fans trying to talk smack this week. What a poor effort from their end. Again, because I don't know if you guys have seen it on Twitter. All the people who have talked smack to me. And, I've gotten this treatment from slapdick Carolina fans, too. I've gotten this treatment from slapdick Carolina fans, right? Talking about, listen, when you're, and this is just a life lesson for you all. This doesn't just apply to Clemson week. This applies to any time. This applies to outside of sports. Guys, when you're in an argument with someone, a banter, a social media banter, if you will, this could also be real life as well, though. When you're in a banter with someone and you have to pull out the card of making personal attacks, you know you got them. You won. You won. Because the only thing I've seen, and what's so weird, it's like Clemson has a 6-game winning streak they could just fall back on. They have that. But instead, all or 90%, I'd say, of the banter and the trash talk to yours truly has been about these, my beard, my hat, my shirt, just my apparel. It's so weak. And then the funniest of all is to a lot of our content, a lot of our videos, everything else we've done, Clemson fans, they're ace in the hole. They're ace in the hole now. At Clemson Tom. At Clemson Tom. At Clemson Tom. Bro, your Superman, your superhero, your knight in shining armor is a man that does not even make content anymore. So what does that say about everything? Well, what does that say? Like, that to me is the most comical part of it all. But again, this is not even just the Clemson fans. This is just people in general. Whether you're talking politics, which I don't do, you're talking politics, you're talking sports, you're debating best Thanksgiving sides. When your argument gets to a point where the only thing you have to fall back on is somebody else's appearance or intelligence or just some sort of personal attack, you've lost. You've lost. That's it. You're done. You're done. You are done. So there's your life lesson for the day. There's your life lesson. Let's see. 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. Taking your questions, your comments, and your calls as well. Let's see. Joseph, I think everyone will participate in Sandstorm this weekend. Jimmy Clark says, like to be realistic. Clemson's a good team, even when they're down. If we can keep our shit together, I feel we stand a good chance, 24-17. Gamecocks. Hunter Herlong. Yeah, that tweet was legendary, right? I had Mac come up in my mentions saying that. And I've had a couple of Clemson fans. Wow, really? You're going to make fun of agriculture and where food comes from? No, I'm making fun of you for fucking animals. I'm not making fun of you for growing crops. You missed the point of the video. I don't understand how that was lost in translation. Has nothing to do with the crops you grow. Has everything to do with the sheep that you sleep with. That has everything to do with that. And honestly, even if it's not like an actual animal sheep, most of those Clemson girls look like sheep. So, tough. Down bad up there, man. Down bad. Zach Snow says, seen a post on social media with the talk of Clemson claiming they're back to their winning ways of beating teams ranked in top 10 by double digits, and some of their fans seem to think that as well. How they played against Wake Forest, is that who they really are? I don't think so. That win that they had doesn't scare me. I think we get the job done on Saturday against the Lights. Wake Forest gave up like 60 points to Army. So again, was it a good win for Clemson? Sure, definitely. Bro, are they going to run for 300 on us? No, they're not. No. Our defense is better than Wake Forest. I promise. Let's see. Justin Langford, he's a dark meat turkey guy. By the way, oh my goodness. If you're in the Big Cock Club Discord, head over to the TDC Questions channel. But on that note, let's all take a moment. To wish our good friend Phil Harris a happy birthday. How about that? Happy birthday to Phil. I hope Phil's tuned in. If he's not, either way, maybe you'll see it later. Happy birthday, Phil. Good stuff. Fantastic stuff, man. And all Phil wants for his birthday is a Gamecocks win over that team from the upstate. That's all he wants. Wow, I think I'm the slap dick today, guys. I don't think anybody's actually called in. Thankfully, but the phone lines are closed right now because I was taking voicemails to the pot. Yeah, nobody's called in, thankfully. Yeah, nobody's called in. Good. But now the phone lines are really open. We got a text here. Do you think the Gamecocks will stop the run on Saturday? And if you think so, how? Doing what they've done all season long. I think the plan should be to commit to stopping the run. And, make DJ beat you. Do you realize the Gamecocks have more passing yards than Clemson? Is that not insane to you? I mean, that's a bit insane when you really think about it. Taylor says, I know we're focusing on Clemson, but what if we play North Carolina in a bowl game? Bring them on. To hell with it. Bring them on. Whatever. Whatever. Hold on, guys. Muschamp hackers with the phone lines yet. There we go. I really, truly look forward to the day that I have an actual producer in studio that can handle all this, and the phone lines are not this complex thing where it's like if you barely touch the cord, the thing is like making some ridiculous screeching noise. So again, I apologize for that. Again, 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Daddy-O says the Clemson D-line is weak as water on the pass rush. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be good. Yep, we'll be good. Let's see. I don't know if you guys saw the image I posted, me throwing babies off the upper deck of Willie B Saturday night, and it says it's a picture. And a Clemson fan replied, anybody else find anything wrong with this? It's like, dude, come on. You can't be that dumb. You can't be. You can't be. That's what I'm saying, like with the guy that called in yesterday, which I think it was Wesley Newmar, and totally respect what he says. Guys, again, the smack talk art. It's an art. There's an art to the smack talk, but it is just so funny, like how Clemson fans make some to do of like Willie B is this like it's hell on earth. It's this abysmal place to watch a game, and people get thrown off the stadium and get punched in the face and spit on. It's like, dude, give me a break. Like, and it's so fun to just like egg it on. I see people commenting on Instagram, and they're like, bring your batteries. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bring my ketchup and mustard as well. We're gonna bring the golf balls, and we're gonna have us a great time just pelting y'all with stuff. So. Again, guys, 843-790-3337. Simon Gibson says, bro, I live in Anderson. Trust me. That's my buddy that's coming down, by the way, Saturday. He's going to the game with me. He lives in Anderson as well, and he deals with Clemson fans a lot. So Taylor Novinger says, Brown QB won into the fall, and Doty would likely transfer. It's so early, Taylor. I mean, there's so much that can happen. I'm not even going to try to, like, look ahead and look forward to what the quarterback situation is going to be like next year. Because, again, guys, if we've learned anything over the last couple of years, is that you just don't know. We don't know. We never know. It's all a guess. I mean, so much can happen with the transfer portal and recruiting, and who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? John Braddock says it's going to be a battle of the offensive lines. I agree. If the Gamecocks are going to win, the O-line's got to play well. Got to play really, really well. That's what it'll come down to for South Carolina. Can you establish any semblance of a running game? Can you establish any semblance of a running game? By the way, guys, in case you missed it, because, of course, picks, predictions, all those things are beginning to come out. Which I'm hating that collegeballnews.com has not dropped their South Carolina Clemson prediction yet. It's killing me. They haven't dropped it yet. But our good buddy Brad Crawford, who has been on the airwaves, friend of the show, right? Brad is not only taking the Gamecocks plus 11, he is picking South Carolina to win outright. And I got to tell you, when I say that I was a little surprised when I woke up and saw that, I was a little surprised. I'm not going to lie to you. So, Brad Crawford is on record. He's got the Gamecocks winning. Roman Harper on SEC Network has the Gamecocks winning. What will yours truly do? I still am not ready to make a pick. That's why honestly I wait till Friday, because I need the time. You know, some picks are really easy. Some picks are a no-brainer. This one is not easy. And we maybe sort of broke the prediction streak last night when I picked the Gamecocks to beat Wofford, and sure enough, they beat Wofford. So I'm still I'm one to respect the streak. You'll have to wait till Friday and see. Again, 843-790-3372. Yeah, Brian Dean says men's basketball was impressive last night. Wofford's a good team. I think so as well. And, yeah, that was a great win. That was a really impressive win. You know, I don't want to overreact to this basketball team just 5 games in. But I guess I already am, because I got a clip dropping later today. And we talked about it on the podcast, my biggest takeaway. I mean, guys, how good of a shooting team is this? I mean, we shot 60% from the field last night. 60%. Just incredible. All right, let's jump to the phone lines. Y'all know who it is.
Robbie Davis.
Robbie, what's going on, man? How are you?
What's up, Chris? How are you on this wonderful Thanksgiving Eve?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Just having a Wednesday and, yeah, enjoying every second of it, man. Looking forward to tomorrow, spending time with family, eating some good food, and looking forward to tonight, actually. Tin Roof is going to be a blast. I should have said that earlier. But, no, man, having a great day. Appreciate you asking. What's going on?
I listened to, like, the last, 5 minutes of the basketball game last night.
Mm.
And from what I heard on thing is we apparently played pretty well the last night.
No, we did. And again, we shot 60% from the field. I think like 55% from three-point range. So did a great job, I thought, on the boards, physicality. Yeah.
I got a notification about Stevenson's stat line.
Mm-hmm.
He was 9 of 14 from the field and 5 of 7 from three-point range.
Yeah, no, he crushed it, bro. I was there in person. He crushed it. Trust me, he crushed it.
And I think I think I told you this before, and I'll say it, and I'll tell you again, just in case I didn't tell you. I feel like even though yes, we got a lot of people from the transfer portal on the men's basketball team right now, I truly believe, just from what I've seen in just a handful of games that I've actually watched on TV, I feel like once they gel and become one, we could do a little something.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting about it too, man, is like you could say we're an inexperienced group, but we're not really a young group because all of our guys, while they're new, they all play Division I basketball. I mean, we got transfers from
Right.
Washington, North Texas, LSU, kind of all over. So, I mean, we got guys that have played at a high level and, I mean, I talked about that all season, man. You're just kind of finally starting to see it, come together, if you will. You're starting to see it come together. Guys are starting to gel a little bit. It sounds like they're having a lot of fun. So, I mean, obviously led by Eric Stevenson, 25 points, incredible. I love, outside of him, obviously I'm a huge Stevenson guy, shoot. I love, James Reese, I think is a really, really good player. Devin Carter, he's not a transfer, but a newcomer. Chico Carter, the transfer, is a good player. I love Josh Gray's size if he could just get it figured out down low. But, yeah, that was the key to the season. The key to the season was the new guys. That was the key to the season because the majority of your roster is all brand new. So, to see them coming together is awesome. And now you get Keyshawn Bryant back from suspension. Things are trending upward, I think, for Gamecocks basketball, at least early on.
And I feel like once Gray gets his basketball legs or what have you back, I feel like he could be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 110%.
Because there's no denying we got the size. That's one thing that we've lacked the last couple of years. We haven't had really any really big dudes, but now we got some dudes.
Yeah. No, we've got size. I love Levesque down low. Levesque, Woodley's playing some good minutes. So, yeah, I really love Levesque's game this year. Levesque has been incredible.
Oh, yeah. But I'll let you go. I will be I'll have my brain in overdrive. I'll give you my prediction tonight at Tin Roof.
Sounds good, man. Hey, Robbie, I appreciate it, my friend.
Have a good one.
You too. Take care. 843-790-3377. Guys, again, quick reminder. If you somehow missed it, there will be no Daily Crow tomorrow. No Daily Crow. Hate to disappoint, but of course, it is Thanksgiving. So, no Daily Crow tomorrow. The podcast will drop, though. The podcast will drop. Podcast will be released as normal tomorrow and Friday. Just no Daily Crow tomorrow. And again, we will, my guy Peyton, no crowing on Thanksgiving. We're just gobbling. Just gobbling, indeed. No crowing, only gobbling on Thanksgiving. Content will still be flowing, though, because I just can't help myself. Content will be flowing. But we'll get back after the Daily Crow on Friday. And, I mean, Friday's going to be an interesting day for sure. Friday's going to be very interesting. Brendan M. in the TDC Questions channel, the Big Cock Club Discord says, there's a reason that Tanner Muse dated a Carolina girl. Indeed. You were correct.
Andy,
what's going on, man? How are you?
how's it going, Chris?
I'm doing well, man. Appreciate you asking. What's up?
Planning to be in Columbia this Saturday, and hope Gamecock fans make a whole lot of noise, make it as uncomfortable for the Tigers as we possibly can. Looking to see the completions come out from our quarterback so we can get the run game going. And I feel like we got to get at least 220 yards or so passing in order to free up the run game. And I wanted your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I'll be really intrigued to see how Satterfield and company attack the Clemson defense because, again, that's their strength, certainly. And they've got good players all over that defense. They're strong, really strong at the linebacker position. I think you're going to need a balanced attack. There's no doubt. I think you're going to need a balanced attack. I mean, to me, it all comes down to, again, the offensive line. I know that sounds so simple, so elementary, but, I mean, it's no secret. We've seen this offensive line push people around and open up holes and give Jason Brown time. It's wild how much better we look offensively. So that's what it'll come down to, the battle in the trenches. But, yeah, I mean, again, Jason Brown, you talk him at quarterback. He's got to continue to be smart with the football. Don't put it in harm's way. I want to see us find creative ways to get the ball to our playmakers, Josh Van, Jaheim Bell, find Nick Muse at tight end, the Carry-On Joyner. Maybe you get him back in the Wildcats. So I think this is, I'm not ready to give a prediction or anything, but there's a reason that the over-under is 43.5. I think this is a lower scoring game. I think the game is really going to come down to, I don't think you're going to see offensive fireworks from either side. And I think the game will really probably come down to which defense makes that big game-changing play, that momentum-changing play, and sets up their offense to, have a short field or, capitalize on a turnover or something like that. So, again, I mean, you're absolutely right, obviously, having a balanced attack. I think the game plan, again, going into game 12, at this point, you kind of are who you are. The game plan is simple. You need to establish the run. You need to run the football. Your running backs are still the strength of your offense. And when you can get their matchups, when you get matchups you like in the passing game, take advantage of it. Be accurate with the football. Don't put it in harm's way. Don't turn it over. You do those things offensively, yeah, you're going to give yourself a pretty good chance to win.
And is Josh Van going to be back for Saturday?
Oh, yeah. Van will be back. He's healthy now. Van's healthy. It was Leggett, the one that got banged up at the receiver position, but Beamer said he will be back 100% healthy. Really the only player I think that we're unsure of is Cam Smith. Beamer seems to sound – I don't know if it's gamesmanship. I mean, he sounds optimistic he could play. From what I've heard, Cam Smith dislocated his knee after the Florida game and probably won't be able to go, but that's really the only one I think. Everybody else should be good to go. So I think I will tell you this, after the last couple of years, it feels good to be going into the final game of the season and not have like 12 players out due to injury. So that's at least an improvement on this season for sure.
Amen to that. So our big guys like Jabari Ellis, people like that can get the backfield and cause a world of hurts back there. That would be fun to watch for sure. Yeah, I mean, line of scrimmage game, and I feel confident that our defensive front will be able to get after DJ Uiagalelei. And I think, again, committing to – I just, like I said, I look at this game very similar to Auburn. And I know Clemson's a better team than Auburn. They got better players. But, I think Clemson wants to establish the run the football with Kobe Pace and those guys in the backfield. Will Shipley, they want to run the football. If we can get them in third and longs, make DJ throw the football. Again, when I look at DJ Uiagalelei, I see a lot more of Taj Boyd than I do Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. So I think he'll put it in harm's way. I mean, the guy's thrown basically a pick to every touchdown he's thrown this year. So he'll obviously put it into harm's way. So, I think, you need those big uglies up front, like you mentioned, and guys like J.J. Nigbare and Strawn and Sterling and Johnson on the outside to wreak havoc, to just flat out wreak havoc on DJ. If they can do that, you're going to have a lot of success, I think. So, and I think that will happen. Again, I really do think it comes down to, which I think this will be a back and forth fight, if you will, and who's got the last punch on offense, or maybe even defense. Maybe there's a defensive touchdown score. Hey, special teams is a huge thing in a game like this. You know what I mean? So does Beamer ball come out? And that'll be the funny thing is we talk about every single game. We break down every single game, no matter the result, win or loss. This is one of those games that no matter whether you win or lose, we're going to be here right here on Monday just nitpicking every little thing that happened, right? Because it's all those little things that add up to whether victory or defeat. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun one, man. I can't wait to watch. I think it's going to be a really close game. It's going to be a fun game to watch for sure. All right, man. Well, I'll be there loud and in person. So Let's go Cox, and everybody have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you, man. I appreciate you calling in. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Let's see. We got a text here. Yes, people have been sending me this screenshot, by the way, of this guy, Teddy, who tweeted, Clemson and S-Car fans, which the fact he said S-Car, you know he's a tater. But it says Clemson and S-Car fans. Oh, here we go. We got a call. This should be fun.
Call from
P-Dawg.
P-Dawg on the line. What's up, man?
Hey, do you like my shirt today?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I had to think for a second. I was like, what is it? But I remember now.
Oh yeah, thank you. I just wanted to say, fuck Clemson.
Hey, if you're gonna say it with your chest. Now, I know you're probably in the office, but I mean,
hey, fuck Clemson.
There you go. A little bit better. There we go.
And I'm freaking worried for my damn goats and chickens this weekend. I'm worried for my goats, my chickens, my horses. I'm worried when the girls come. When I see the girls coming to town, so the men should normally come in a little earlier. But when I see the girls coming to town, I'm watch out for my horses too.
Oh,
right,
man.
I'll see you tonight.
Oh, man. I'll see you tonight, P-Dawg. Great stuff. 843-790-3377. Scared for the horses. Your livestock as a whole. Yeah. All your farm animals. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, man. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Let's see. Let's see. DJ Fleming says, Zaquandre White is the difference maker for our offense. I agree. Expect to see a lot of him on Saturday night. Sean O'Brien says, everyone hide your animals for the love of God. Taylor Nobinger, here's a hot take. What if the Gamecocks win by 2 touchdowns? No, Taylor, a hot take would be the Gamecocks are going to win by 2 touchdowns. But what if they do? What a magical night that would be at Willie B. What a magical night. Peyton Dawg says, I see Cole Stout and DJ. Ooh, that's a low blow, my guy. That's a low blow. Dylan Prothman, I think this is the week Jason Brown hits EJ in the end zone. Bro, I hope so. Hey, just score. Just score. I don't care how you do it, who catches it, who throws it. I don't give a damn, bro. Just score. Just score. Again, guys, we're rocking. We're rolling here on this Wednesday. Quick reminder again, episode 543 of the podcast did drop this morning. Full breakdown, everything that happened last night as the Gamecocks take down the Wofford Terriers. 85-74 in a great night at the CLA. Also, of course, Wednesday, best bet, SEC gambling picks. Great day to have a day. Great day to have a Wednesday. Let's see. Dalton texts in. He says, I wanted to get your opinion on whether or not in the current college ball climate, South Carolina will ever be able to turn the overall record of this rivalry around. I know that there's some memorable moments for South Carolina against Clemson, but it seems that since the inception of the Carolina-Clemson rivalry, we usually get the short end of the stick. I'm wondering if you think going into a new era in college football as well as in Gamecocks football, is there any chance we're going to be able to get the firepower necessary to be competitive year in and year out? You wouldn't have hired Shane Beamer if you didn't believe that to be the case. You wouldn't have hired Shane Beamer if you didn't believe that to be the case. Yeah, I think there's no reason why the Gamecocks, at minimum, can't be an 8 to 9 wins per year program, year in, year out, and let's say every 3 to 4 years, compete for the SEC East and the SEC Championship. I think there's no reason why the Gamecocks can't be that. So this is the beginning right now. Give it time. I think it can happen. Again, 843-790-3377, guys. That's 843-790-3377. We're rocking. We're rolling here to Wednesday. More of your questions, your comments, your calls, and more on the other side of the break. You're tuned in to the Daily Crow.
Call from.
All right, guys, we're back. Taking your questions, your comments, your calls. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Want to continue to hear from you. Justin says, Chris, I posted the famous hide your animal sign. Clem sucks fans response. There's too much concrete in Columbia. Yeah, we don't live in the middle of the woods. Yeah, you're right. You're correct. My response, building a bigger zoo to cage in their tiger. Peyton says, Chris, you're starting a football team from scratch. Who do you pick? Cole Stout, DJ Uiagalelei, Taj Boyd, or Kyle Parker? You know what's funny? I'd actually go Taj Boyd because outside of not beating Carolina, he actually put up some damn good numbers. And I've met Taj. Taj is a buddy of mine, but I think he understands the rivalry banter this week. I think he understands it. Let's see. Adam Ritter, Beamer should be SEC Coach of the Year. I agree. At least in contention for it. Nan Martin says, it's only Wednesday and my aunt and cousin, Clemson fans, are no longer talking to me. They are offended by my post. They told me I better stop it and that they aren't funny. LOL, Clem sucks is scared. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I don't have any Clemson friends. And you know what? That's exactly how I want it to be. Folks. So again, my
freaking worried for my damn goats and chickens.
Yeah, that's exactly how I want it to be. Trust me. Let's see. Rebecca Sarandon says the phone line is down. Rebecca, I promise you the phone line is not down. The phone lines are open. 843-790-3377. 843-790-3377. So Peyton says Clemson fans, other than the trolls, have been extremely quiet this week. They really have. I'm surprised. Peyton says Clemson O-line sucks. Hell yeah, we're stopping the run. Darren Wall, them shooters were shooting last night at CLA. Big win. Dude, yeah, huge. I mean, I don't want to overreact, if you will. But, yeah, big win. Very, very big win. Just the way we're playing is incredible. The way we shot last night, I've never seen a Gamecocks basketball team shoot that well. I've never been to a game, even watched a Carolina basketball game, and seen us shoot that well. By the way, guys, Marcus Satterfield, speaking of the media on how they're going to attack the Clemson defense, he said, quote, we have to throw the ball. It can't be a shot here, a shot there, a throw to Z White. We've got to throw the ball. So, making it very clear that the Gamecocks need to throw the football. So, interesting comments. Interesting comments from Sat. Let's see. Looks like we have Brian text in. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading these comments here. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Let's get back to your text. We do have a text. My apologies, guys. Again, we're just reading those comments from Marcus Satterfield. Where did it go? Oh, Brian sent the same exact screenshot that many others have sent. Let's see. Peyton says, Chris, I'm back in 502 this weekend. Love it. Yeah, Rebecca, again, the phone lines are open. Phone lines are open. Peyton says, give Z White 30 touches. I hear you. Yeah, definitely got to use the Quandre White. That's no question. Give him the damn keys to the city while you're at it. That dude runs like his hair on fire. Courtney Washington, what's going on? Caden Gibson says all our tight ends should have a big day because those linebackers can't cover it all. I think Jaheim Bell might go for over 100 yards. Would love to see it. Chris, what are your thoughts about the game last night? Wofford looked pretty quick. I thought it was great. We shot as well as I've ever seen us shoot. And, that's a big win to follow up the UAB game with a good performance. That's what I most wanted to see. How often have we seen, again, a Gamecocks team come out of the sport, get a big win, and then just kind of not lay an egg, but lose a game maybe they shouldn't the next. And Wofford was a good team. Wofford's a quality team. Wofford was a very quality team. They're going to be a team that, is fighting to probably win the SoCon. I mean, they're a good basketball team. So, yeah, I thought that was a good win. Again, I would challenge Gamecock fans and ask you, name a better shooting team in this one. And I know it's early. But damn, I've never watched the Gamecocks basketball team shoot that well. So, yes, glizzies for lunch. Why not? My guy Peyton Dawkins, the glizzy gobbler. Let's see. Nectarios Capillo's thoughts on what Bobo said to Zaquandre White. Bobo's a scumbag, bro. That's all I can say. Bobo's a scumbag. Zachary Crumpton says, I feel like we have to get a running game going to beat Clemson. Yeah, I'd agree. You got to run the football. You got to establish the run. Some semblance of a running game. Yeah, I understand what Satterfield's saying in the sense of we got to throw it, but you cannot go out there and ask Jason Brown to go throw it 40, 50 times and win the game. You can't do it. You can't do it. So. Let's see. Again, guys, Wednesday of Rivalry Week, Thanksgiving Eve. A quick reminder, we are live tonight, yes, at Tin Roof, 5 to 7. Tin Roof in the Vista. I'm sure many of you are back in town for the Thanksgiving holiday, right? We've all seen the jokes on social media, what the hometown bar looks like when everybody comes back to town to hang with family or whatever. So we all know the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving is one of the, if not the biggest night of the year to go out. So I got a feeling tonight at Tin Roof is going to be legendary, to say the least. Legendary. Hashtag Pac-10. Victoria Lynn Kelly, what did Bobo say? Yeah, Zaquandre White's dad basically informing us that Bobo in the pregame asked Zaquandre White if he had taken his crazy pills today. So, I don't know. Let's see. Hayden Gale, thoughts on Greg Atkins? Should he return to Columbia next year? No, he shouldn't, and no, he won't. I will go on record and say that he will not be back next year. Absolutely not. Nope. Absolutely not. If anybody else is having troubles calling into the phone lines, let me know. Because we've taken other calls, Rebecca. I don't know why it wouldn't be going through. We've taken other calls. Somebody texting, hey, Chris, thoughts on why Zaquandre White didn't get any carries in that 3 to 4 game span? I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. Satterfield addressed it and said that, other guys caught him and earned carries. I mean, that's totally fine. But, the fact is he didn't even touch the ball. So, Bobo drinks skim milk for sure. Big Fat Meanie says, rent is due, little brother. Who's the little brother? Me or the guy tuned into the Gamecock show? Talking about rent-free. Word? Zachary Crumpton, what do you think the score will be? Prediction will drop Friday, my friend. Prediction will drop Friday just like every other week. Just like every other week. And again, also, you can pick any YouTube name you want. And you pick Big Fat Meanie. Luke RJ says, if we can pass downfield, that will help the run game. They might stack the box. I think they most likely will. I think they will. Yeah, I think they certainly will. I think they're going to try to take away the run game. Phil, finally in here. Phil, happy birthday, my friend. Wished you a happy birthday at the beginning of the show. And many others did as well. But now that you're finally in here, happy birthday to Phil. Appreciate you, Phil, your love and support. Thank you so much for that. But again, most importantly, happy birthday to our good friend Phil Harris. Happy birthday. Phil also says, did the weather report in New Hampshire. 40 degrees and sunny, bro. It's cold. It's cold in South Carolina. It's cold. I'm not a fan. It's cold. It's very cold. Travi, is it me or does the Wildcat need to be eliminated from our playbook? Hardly ever works for us. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, it's a thing of beauty when it's executed correctly. It's truly a thing of beauty. So it is a thing of beauty. Let's see. Trying to check on. We've got stickers on the way, folks. Stickers on the way. Might have them for tonight at Tin Roof. TSUS, and even more exciting, Clem Suck stickers. And we'll have all those at the tailgate on Saturday. Hayden Gale, how many points do you think we have to score to win against Clem Sucks? Between 20 and 24. I think the winner is going to score between 20 and 24. I do. Let's see. Michael Sawyer, I think Parker White's going to have himself a game Saturday. Kai Kroger as well. Both those guys are studs. Indeed. Give Parker the Groza. Big Fat Meanie, nobody's mad, bro. No, I don't get mad. Like, nobody's mad. Nobody's mad, my friend. Nobody's mad. But it is funny. You are very entertaining. Yeah, James Skalski can suck a fat one. He sucks. All right, let's jump back to the phone lines here.
Call from
Brian.
Brian, what's up, man? How are you?
Man, just so you know, your phone lines are working.
They are. Yeah, the Muschamp Hackers work hard, but they don't work that hard.
Yeah, it's funny you compared this game to the Auburn game. I was thinking that all morning. I was like, man, every time I think about this, it lines up almost the exact same way that I was thinking last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. I mean, truly, I don't know. It's, I think obviously Clemson has better players than Auburn and what have you. I mean, it's a different scenario situation, but I don't know. There are some parallels, I think.
In Auburn and Clemson, Auburn's played against some really good teams this year, and I can't think of one that Clemson's really played against. You can argue Wake, but I just think Wake's kind of like your Cincinnati. They're overhyped.
I mean, dude,
they're not as good as people.
Wake was ranked 10th in the country, and Clemson was a 4-point favorite. How does that make any sense?
Right.
So,
exactly.
I mean, come on. Nobody thought Wake was the 10th best team in college football. Nobody did.
But you have pretty much no, because of the way scheduling works, you have to honor it because they don't play anybody.
Right.
They're winning. It's, I don't know. You like to think it, but after I watched what UNC did, I think UNC was the favorite whenever Wake played them.
Mm-hmm.
You saw how that worked out. They pretty much nailed the spread on the dot. So.
Yeah, exactly. So, and again, that's why I took Gamecocks plus 11, my best bet. I mean, for those, again, that do not realize, Clemson has been one of the worst in college football at covering the spread. They've been overvalued all season long, and I think that's the case again. I think that's why you saw them open up as a 2-touchdown favorite. I think they've been overvalued all season long, and I get it. Vegas can't understand why a team that's loaded with so many 5-stars and elite recruits, how they could be playing the way they have. But again, they are who they are. Clemson's not all of a sudden going to come out on Saturday and be the 2017 or the 2015 versions of what they were. They are what they are this year. They are what they are. So,
yeah,
Gamecocks plus 11 to me, you can go ahead and just put the mortgage on it. I mean, truly.
Yeah, I mean, I foresee an ugly game. I think there's going to be at least 6 turnovers across the board. You know, there's going to be picks, fumble. You know, it's going to be ugly. You know, I think it's definitely going to be a defense-driven game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Clemson's defense is definitely better than their offense is, and I think that's pretty much the same for us. You know, while we've had sparks on offense, I still don't think we're there. You know, I don't think we can really, count on it being our strong suit.
Right. No, for sure. I agree with you, for sure.
And they're going to do pretty much exactly what Auburn did. You know, they're going to run the ball. They're going to get their yards. You know, there's only so much we can do to stop that. But get some third and longs, make them throw the ball. You know, hopefully a couple bad decisions here or there. You know, I'm hoping to get 7 or 10 points off of turnovers. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome, and just enough to win.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. I agree with you, actually, the way you say. I don't know if there will be as many turnovers, but I think the defenses will dominate. It's going to be like a 20-17, 21-20 type of game. I certainly think so.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the exact same picks we had last week, like a 24-20. I'm hoping we can get them in a situation where a field goal doesn't do them anything late. They just struggle throwing the ball and they can't get it done.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
Well, I think it'll be just like all season. I think the defense will show up and give us a chance. It's just all offensively. Can we get something going? Can we move the pile? Open up just enough running lanes to let Zaquandre White and Harris and Lloyd and Juju and get those guys going, and then Jason Brown being smart with the football and, just kind of do what we've been doing against Florida and Auburn. If you can do that, you'll give yourself a chance.
I had a memory on my Facebook earlier today where I posted Jake Bentley's stats from the 2017 game where he threw for like 500 yards or whatever it was, like 5 touchdowns. I hope we can get to that point at some point again where, that Clemson defense that day looked just absolutely confused. They're looking to the sidelines whenever we're snapping the ball, just changing tempo up. I think there's something there, and I think that's why Clemson's defense is always so good. It's because they kind of wait to see what we're doing, and not just us, anybody they're playing. And they kind of make those adjustments, on the fly. But I think there's something there to that. If you can catch them off guard, where they can't make those pre-snap adjustments, you can really catch them off guard and get some big plays.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. No, absolutely. I agree with you 110%. So it's going to be a fun one, man. I really do expect back and forth type of all game. I think it's going to be a 1-score game. Like I said, I think the line was absurd when it opened at 14, and I still think at 11. I love Carolina. Love Carolina plus 11. Will the Gamecocks do enough to get the victory? I don't know. I keep going back and forth on it, but I think under the lights at Willie B, again, DJ Uiagalelei reminds me a lot more of Taj Boyd than he does Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. So I think he'll make mistakes, and our defense will capitalize. And, will our offense be able to convert? Hey, score touchdowns, don't kick field goals, or at least score more touchdowns than you kick field goals. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
I bet this is probably the biggest away crowd that they've been against this season too.
By far. Yeah, I mean, Shane Beamer made that point at the Tiger Burn that the largest crowd they've played against was like 57,000 at NC State, and that's the largest crowd they've played against since 2019. So, yeah, pack Willie B, show up, show out, be early, be loud, give Clemson fans and their team absolute hell all night long. Absolute hell. So
and the game is sold out. Right? There ain't no chance that game doesn't get sold out.
Yeah, I mean, I think there might be I don't know if it's officially a sellout. There's 100 tickets left, maybe, but yeah, it's going to be a sellout for sure.
You're going to sell 100 tickets?
Right, yeah, for sure. No, it's going to be a sellout.
Might as well go ahead and mark that one down as a guarantee.
Yeah, no doubt. No, it's The hottest ticket of the season, that's for sure. It's the hottest ticket of the season, but exactly how it should be. Saturday is going to be a legendary day, from the tailgate to the game to the after party. It's going to be a wild time.
I think Clemson's a little bit on their heels too. You know, they just haven't been able to get comfortable all season. You know, minus last game, I don't know if I put too much stock in that. They got a little bit of stride, but
well, I mean, I think it goes back to what what Alex McGrath was saying, that my thought process was there's pressure on South Carolina to win this game because it's almost like one of those things, if you don't beat them this year, when are you going to beat them? Like, you have such a great opportunity to beat them. But I do really, I see the point Alex was making. I think he's right in a lot of accounts. Again, you say they're on their heels. Well, it's because their season's just been an abysmal disappointment from start to finish. I mean, it truly has. It truly has. So, and they haven't played good football, man. They're 8-3, and I mean, they've had 3 or 4 games come down to the final possession. Teams on Georgia Tech was on the goal line. Louisville was on the goal line. I mean, this Clemson team could easily be 4-6 or 5-5, easily. People talk about us, right? We've had some wins we've backed into, and some wins that Clemson has had just the same as us. Yeah. So, yeah, bro, it's been a very empty season for them, and you put that final nail in the coffin this weekend. Yeah, the Tigers will be chirping come Sunday.
I hope they're dead on their back.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying they'll be chirping at their own coaching staff and on Twitter, about ready to burn it down is what I meant. So,
yeah. Right on. Well, I think I'm going with the 23-20 Carolina win.
23-20 Carolina win. I love it, man. I love it.
I'm not picking Clemson to win ever. So.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I love it, man. 23-20 Carolina. You're locked in. I love that.
I'll be realistic with every other game, but fuck Clemson.
I love it. Love the attitude. Fuck Clemson indeed.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, man. You too. Appreciate you calling in. 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. I know my guy Phil called him. Phil, would love to have you call back in. Would love to hear your thoughts. Again, 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. So my guy Kemper Keenan. Kemper says, I'm thankful for the Gamecocks overachieving thus far in the season. I'm thankful for TSUS. Kemper, thank you. I'm thankful for you, sir. He says, let's finish the regular season with another win over the Clemson Tigers. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, Kemper. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Let's see. Y'all still allowed to drink Dr. Pepper. Andrew the textbook says, I'm going with 23-7 Clemson getting the win. I mean, that's fair. Listen, I'm not gonna knock anyone for making a prediction. I'm not gonna knock anyone for making a prediction because, again, I'm gonna make a prediction. And I don't know which way I'm going. There's reasons Carolina could win. There's reasons Clemson could win. For sure. For sure. For sure. Dude, College Football News is like teasing me right now. They just dropped their Georgia Tech prediction. Let's see if they've dropped the Carolina Clemson one. I don't think they have yet. They're killing me, man. They're killing me. We might just have to wait. You might have to wait until this afternoon at 10 Roof. They'll definitely have it out. SEC football, too. Win or lose, at the end of the day, this state will still be called South Carolina, and Clemson will still be a towner. That's a very good way of putting it, SEC football, too. Let's see. JCL Productions. If DJ reminds you more of Taj Boyd, then who does JB remind you of? Jake Bentley? Nah, JB is kind of just a completely – I mean, dude, he's a grad transfer. I don't know. It's a he's kind of in his own category. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So, Let's see. Jacob says Clemson's 2-2 on the road and been outscored 92-85 in those games, averaging 127 yards on the ground. Jacob with its statistics. I love it. I love it. SC Football too, Chris. I hope you have and everyone else, except for Clemson fans, have an awesome Thanksgiving. I love that. SC Football too. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving as well. Truly. I truly hope you do. I can tell you this, guys, again, which I'll talk about it more at the end of the show. But, going into Thanksgiving, we all, and we should live, by the way, we should live every day like it's Thanksgiving, right? We should all be fueled by gratitude and be grateful and thankful every single day. But I can tell you this, guys, on this Thanksgiving, I can tell you what, I am thankful and grateful for each and every single one of you that tunes into the show, tunes in the podcast, tunes into the Daily Crow, rocks and rolls with the content, supports us and everything we do. Again, guys, thank you so freaking much, because without your love and support, TSUS would not be anything nearly what it is. So, again, thank you all so much, man. I just can't say enough good things, and I appreciate you all so much. Again, 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Justin says, what's odds when we win? The Fire Dabo rumor starts. And 24-14 Carolina win. Fuck, Clem sucks. Indeed. Again, 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. Let's see. Again, Phil, if you'd like to call back in, Phil, I think Phil might be busy. But if you'd like to call back in, Phil, would love to hear from you. I know I missed your call earlier. Also, guys, again, if you're in the Big Cock Club Discord, head over to the TDC Questions channel, to be sure your questions are answered. Bryant Hughes has been rocking my Clem Sucks hoodie to work all week. Love that, Bryant. Love that. Let's see. We got a text here from Peyton. Cox win by double digits. The bookie is going to owe me a check. Love to hear that. Bad weekend to be a bookie, folks. Bad weekend. Horrid, horrific, apocalyptic weekend to be a bookie. Apocalyptic weekend to be a bookie. Truly. Jackson says, you think John Gruden's a candidate for Florida? I highly doubt it. I think John Gruden, that would be kind of a PR nightmare. SC Football 2, Clemson fans love to talk about how South Carolina is so bad that losing them is a fireable offense. It's because we have a talent and they don't, or that they don't. We can beat your ass and wreck your program. Love that. Let's see. Again, guys, feels good to be good. Feels good to be good. Gamecocks men's basketball, 4-1. How about it? Hey, the women coming off a huge win over UConn. Women playing on Friday, by the way, against Elon. That's going to be a bloodbath. But again, feels good to be good here on this Wednesday. And again, guys, it is a horrid, and I mean a horrid week to be a Tiger. Absolutely horrid. Absolutely horrid. Again, guys, we're taking more of your questions, your comments, your calls. Hey, no Daily Crow tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday. No Daily Crow tomorrow. So make sure you get it in today. If you got something to say, get it in today. Get it in today, folks. Get 843-790-3377. We're rocking. We're rolling. We're getting after. Going to get after it at Tin Roof tonight as well. Going to be a hell of a time, guys. We're going to take a break. More of your questions, your comments, your calls, and more. On the other side, you're tuned in to the Daily Crow. All right, guys, we're back. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. SEC Football Tube says Shane Beamer's done a great job this season. Despite everything, he got his team to a bowl game in year one. That is truly Coach of the Year material. Indeed, and I think Beamer's done an incredible job, especially if he wins this one this Saturday. Should definitely be up there in consideration for Coach of the Year. I mean, it's either way, no matter what happens, getting this football team to a bowl game is a hell of an accomplishment, honestly, with everything that was left behind by the previous regime and totally flipping the energy and the momentum and winning games. Hey, it wasn't always pretty, but getting to 6 wins, getting to a bowl game, job well done. Job well done by Shane Beamer and this entire crew. Job well done. Yeah, SC Football too. What an incredible night last night. The way we shot, just wild. Let's see. Peyton Dawkins says, Clemson Tigers stopped tuning in before he got canceled. Yeah. Probably a smart move. Before he got bullied online. Saturdays are for Satterfield. Love it. Brandon Ward, Chris, what's up, bro? And fuck a Clemson Tiger. I agree with you. Jeff says, I never predict the score of the Clemson game because I'm too unrealistic because I always have us winning by triple digits. Triple digits, really. Damn. Let's see. Do we have any text here on the text line? Peyton Dawkins is on Marcus Satterfield's stand. Thanksgiving lunch is about to be the best hangover cure of all time. Love it, dude. Thanksgiving is going to hit hard tomorrow, right? Going to hit hard. I'm looking forward to it. Love the food, no doubt. Love the food, the fellowship, the friends, the family, everything. So it's a good time. Cannot wait to eat some turkey and ham and stuffing and green bean casserole and broccoli casserole and sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese and all of it. Black-eyed peas, all of it. Everything. Banana pudding. SC Football 2 says, screw Josh Heupel. Tennessee still sucks. Beamer for Coach of the Year. I love that. I love SC Football Tube's energy. I love it. Always bringing the energy. Always bringing the heat. All right, let's jump back to the phone lines here.
Call from
Phil Harris.
Happy birthday, Phil. What's going on, Phil? How are you?
Thank you, my brother. It's 37 today, so
37.
I'm mourning my deceased youth. I was thinking about this earlier. Like, nobody says young man to me anymore, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. 1 year older. Yeah, man. Like I said, I posted on Facebook earlier today. All I want for my birthday is a Carolina win over Clemson. I get the chance to do that pretty much every year. Sometimes it is on my birthday. In fact, I was born in '84, right? Carolina came back and beat Clemson in that game. So, some of our listeners are relatives of the guy who kicked the field goal to win the game. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, man. Just wanted to jump in here real quick and say, I know that you and I love Frank Martin, right? On a personal level, we just appreciate him as a man, awesome dude. Love his press conferences. Seems like a great coach. But we've been so frustrated with him over the years after the Final Four run. But, things are looking like they're kind of coming together for this team, and I'm just overjoyed for him and this team. When they lost to Princeton, we all kind of rolled our eyes and said, oh, we're going down this road again. We've been here before. We know how this is going to end. But, this team is, starting to find itself early in the season, it seems like. And I'm just really happy for them. I'm proud of them for doing this because we give them crap, right? We have in the past for good reason because they keep missing the tournament year in and out. So it's frustrating, but right now, feeling good about him and his team. So, I've given him a lot of crap on these airwaves on this show, but it's nothing personal. It's just a matter of, they're not executing well, or they haven't in the past, and it's just so frustrating to watch. But, I'm calling in right now and saying they look good. I've always appreciated him as a coach. I think he's awesome. And hopefully they can find their way into the tournament this year.
Yeah, I mean, we all just want to win, right? And I'll tell you this, being there in person, the the last 2 games, it's a lot more fun to watch Frank's antics when we're winning. Like, his antics are funny when we're winning, right? They're annoying when we're losing. So, I mean, obviously I think, I'm glad Frank got the chance to come back and go on the redemption tour, if you will. I am glad at that. And, he totally revamped the roster. And, at least right now, again, it's early on. It's only 5 games, but you're starting to see it pay off. You really are. I mean, your team is being carried by all these new guys. So the Stevensons and the Reeses and the Devin Carters and the Chico Carters of the world, those guys are carrying your basketball team. And now you get Keyshawn Bryant back. So, again, will this team still struggle in SEC play? Like, I don't know. It's a long season. But all I know is waking up today and right now, this team's fun to watch. It's been a very long time since I thought a Gamecocks basketball team was fun to watch. So.
For sure, yeah. Winning is fun, man, right? And winning cures
Confirmed.
all.
Winning is fun.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't talked about this on the show. I know that we've kind of went back and forth by text and stuff like that. But with regard to the uniforms,
yes.
I don't think they look bad. My position has always been with putting South Carolina on there is I don't like that. I think, Carolina across the board, there's no reason to send mixed messages about who we are. Carolina on the front. If you want to use that font, fine. I hate to be a grumpy guy about it, but ultimately, it just kind of makes me cringe when I see those uniforms. Otherwise, they look good, right? But I'm just not a fan.
You take the use of Carolina very personally growing up in North Carolina, I'd imagine.
Yes, sir. And not only that, it's just like I cringe when I hear USC sometimes. I really flip my shit when I hear U of SC. That drives me up the wall. I can't stand that. That is just such defeatism. It makes me want to puke.
Well, it's unfortunately, I hate it too, but it's all over the campus, literally.
I know. It's a shame. Yep. I had this talk with Coach John Roberts last night. As a matter of fact, he's releasing a press release soon, and it has U of SC all in it. Everything else is perfect about it. And I said, Coach, can we not have that in there? And he said, no, man, my employers, which is the University of South Carolina, they're making us do this.
Which is, what's so weird is South Carolina's website, like the school's website, is still sc.edu. It's not uofsc.edu.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Weird. Strange.
A lot of, brand confusion that there kind of always has been. And by using U of SC, it just makes it even worse, in my opinion. But, that's just a grumpy old alumni talking here.
Hey, trust me, I hate the U of SC thing too. I hate it too. So I think it's stupid.
Want to throw up.
Yeah.
But we've had a lot of Clemson hate, as we should. They suck. Fuck Clemson. But another of one of our fans that drives me nuts. And going back to the basketball thing, these people that, I'm a huge Gamecock fan. Oh yeah, but did you see the basketball game? They're like, no, I don't watch Carolina basketball. I'm a Duke fan. Go F yourself. Like, that is just like one of the lowest of the low. That's number 3 on my top 3 worst Carolina fans. Oh, I'm a Duke basketball fan. Ugh.
Hey, and that, that's not even just like a South Carolina thing. That's like, SEC schools and, that team in the upstate. Yeah, those people suck. Those people suck. It's just, I don't know.
Those people suck big time. They're almost as bad as Clemson sucks fans. Yeah. All right, man. That's all I got for you today.
Phil, thanks so much again. Happy birthday, my friend. Have a happy Thanksgiving as well. Thank you so much.
You too. Bye-bye.
Take care. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Hold on. Let me go up. Let's see. Bad Brad, my guy with the super chat. Thank you, Bad Brad. Says, go Cox. He says, go Cox. I'd like to see Dabo very sad post-game this weekend. I agree with you, my friend. Bad Brad. Thank you so much, my dude. Hey, if you want to support the channel, support the business, support the content, support everything we do, and you're on YouTube, you can through Super Chat and Super Stickers. Again, Bad Brad, thank you so much, my guy. It was a pleasure to meet you, hang out with you. I've still got about half that bottle of Buffalo Trace for this weekend. So very excited to hammer that bottle. Hammer the bottle. So it is going to be a horrid day to be a Busch Latte or a cold beverage or whiskey or any type of alcoholic beverage Saturday in the city. I can tell you that right now. Again, 843-790-3377. Guys, it's also a bad night to be a $3 draft. Hashtag eat beers out at Tin Roof tonight, guys. Again, 5 to 7, we're out there in the Vista. If you're local to Columbia, if you're back in town because you're from the city, would love to have you guys come on out. If you need your Clemson shit talk fix, I assure you, I will take care of business for you. I can assure you. Bad night to be a $3 draft. That is for sure. That is for sure. Bad night to be a $3 rumple shot. That is for sure. So, we'd love to have you guys come on out. Going to be a great time at Tin Roof in the Vista, 5 to 7. Again, collegefootballnews.com is toying with my emotions right now. They are toying with my emotions because they have not dropped the South Carolina Clemson prediction yet, and I'm fiending for it. They normally have it out. I don't know what's going on. Justin says, my wife was a Tar Heel fan. I've always been a Gamecock fan, and even when we sucked, pull for basketball, and I like Duke basketball because she's a Tar Heel fan. Hashtag rare breed. I guess, Justin. I mean, listen, I don't really care who you pull for. I don't care, but obviously Phil is not a fan of that. Obviously, Phil's not a fan. Jackson Davis is 35 to 17, Carolina. Love it. I'd take that score in a heartbeat. Would love that. All my homies miss Felipe Haase. SC Ball 2, who has more false teeth? Clemson fans or Tennessee fans? It's a great question. I don't know. I think I got to go Clemson fans. Here's a let's see. Let's see. Bad Brad 757 in the TDC question channel says, I know it's still early and the Gamecocks have not reached conference play, but after seeing and watching a few games, has your outlook on the basketball season changed at all? Looking forward to spending some more time at the tailgate this upcoming weekend. Does my outlook change? Yeah, I mean, I think we're better than 15 and 16. I hope so. Again, it's so early. It's so early. I don't want to overreact to 5 games, but, man, I'd like to think we're going to be a little bit better than I predicted. So, but it's a long season. Bad Brett says, bring that bitch back to the tailgate. We shall do a shot this weekend. Talking about Buffalo Trace. Certainly, my friend. It will be there. I promise you. I promise you. It will be there. So, we're going to have one hell of a weekend, folks. One hell of a weekend. Again, 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. Guys, I'm really, really, really excited for Tin Roof. I'm very excited. I always am, but especially tonight. Especially tonight, it's going to be an incredible time. SC Football Tube says, Chris, being in Arizona, I have to deal with the nitwit Southern Cal fans. Constantly have to hear from them and have to educate them all. LOL. Yeah, I'm sure that's brutal. That's abysmal. Keep fighting the good fight, my friend. Keep fighting the good fight. That's all you can do. Just keep fighting the good fight. Keep fighting the good fight. Let's see. Peyton Dawkins, over under 15.5 now. He likes before kickoff. I'm going to go with over. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's going to be an abysmal day to be a cold beverage. That is for sure. Going to be an abysmal day. Let's see. SC Bowl 2, I can't wait to watch the Tin Roof stream. It's going to be epic. Oh, yeah. Drinks will be flowing. The shit talk will be going down. Going to be a fun time. Going to be a fun time. Peyton Dawkins, I'm storming the field if we win. I don't care if I'm the only one, dude. I'll jump from the upper deck and meet you down there. How about that? I'll jump from the upper deck and meet you down there. Here's a fun conversation. Switching gears a little bit. What uniforms should Carolina rock Saturday night? I got to say big game Garnet, guys. I think big game Garnet's got to be the move. Got to be the move. I will say the only other option in my mind is some variation with black, but I think it's got to be big game Garnet. You got to channel those 2013 vibes. You're also undefeated in those unis this year. You're also undefeated. And I see people saying they should do a blackout. Like, I love the concept, but, bro, we have struggled so mightily wearing all black. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to get on board. I don't know that Beamer likes the black helmets. I mean, we haven't worn those once this season. So, will they keep the Garnet face mask? That is a great question. I say big game Garnet. I mean, I guess if you want to rock Garnet face mask, sure. Personally, I'd like to see you go back to the black face mask. I like the black face mask. You know, whatever. But I think big game Garnet, no matter what. You got to go white Garnet. You got to go white Garnet. James Kendall says, end of the day, it's just a game, and we need to respect each other. Just kidding. Fuck Clemson. James Kendall, you had me in the first half. I'm not going to lie. You had me in the first half. Jeff Gulich is all Garnet or Garnet helmets, black jerseys, and Garnet pants. Yeah, so you're talking about the 84 throwbacks. Peyton Dawkins says black helmet, Garnet jersey, Garnet pants with the goat. You can't change my mind. Again, I don't know why some people hate the white helmet. I love the white helmet. I think the white helmet's our best helmet. It's not even close. Hunter Herlong, ham or turkey? I'm a ham guy. I like turkey, but I am a ham guy. Braden says, same as the Auburn game. The helmets are amazing. I liked the Garnet face mask more because we won. I'm not a huge fan of the Garnet face mask. I mean, hey, if it fires at the players, cool, but I like the black face mask. You know, I don't know. I love the white helmets, though, bottom. I love the white helmets. I think the white helmet is our cleanest look. So I think it's got to be big game Garnet, man. I think it's got to be big game Garnet. Got to be. Timmy Wallace says, I know we're at home, but I like the all-white uniforms. Yeah, we're not going to wear all white at home, Timmy, for sure. We're not going to wear all white at home. Timmy! We're not going to wear all white at home, Timmy. Luke RJ says, I love big game Garnet, but only other combo would be Garnet, white. When have we worn that? I don't ever remember us wearing that. Jason Anderson, triple Garnet. All Garnet, helmets, jersey, and pants. Now, that'd be interesting. Just like 2015. SC Football 2, my all-time favorite combination, Garnet helmet, black jersey, white pants. I love the combo. Big game Garnet for Saturday. Yeah, I love the 84 throwbacks. I'm not one that wants to wear it every single game, though. Robbie Davis texting in, just wanted to say happy birthday to Phil Harris and a happy Thanksgiving to Phil as well. Yes, happy birthday to Phil. I'll tell you this. My only gripe with Phil, Phil's my guy. My only gripe with Phil, I've never met someone that all of their uniform takes, not some of them, all of them are terrible. Phil now comments, the white helmet is boring. So let's keep track of this now. Phil says the white helmet is boring. He says the Carolina throwback uniforms for basketball suck. And he hates the color gray, thus effectively hating the Yankee gray uniforms for Carolina baseball. Are there any more hot takes about the Gamecocks uniforms? Phil Harris hates all of our uniforms. Confirmed. Hates them. Can't stand them. My man Phil just keeps the uniform takes coming. I love you, Phil. Got to give you some hell, Phil. Phil says gray is not in our color scheme. I mean, a lot of teams use gray and black that don't have it. And also, too, Phil, gray is a baseball color. Like, gray is a color you wear on the road. Look at the Atlanta Braves. Is gray in their color scheme? No. But they wear gray on the road. Like, gray is a baseball color. I would agree. Don't wear gray football uniforms. I agree. But gray in baseball is a lot different. Much, much different. Don't wear gray in basketball. That's not a basketball thing. Peyton Dawkins says ham over turkey. Zaxby's over CFA, which Chick-fil-A. Brown liquor over white liquor. Luke RJ says the throwback basketball uniforms are awesome. They should be permanent. That's when we were awesome in the 70s. I mean, I understand Phil's gripe. I understand Phil's gripe with the South Carolina instead of just Carolina. I'm willing to look past that, though, for just how much better they look. They look so much better than that stupid Under Armour font across the top. Big Fat Meanie. You do not enter my chat and call someone else a slapdick. I call you a slapdick. Clemson fan in a Gamecock show. You, sir, are the slapdick. You, sir, are the slapdick today, my friend, and every day. So congratulations. You played yourself. Let's see. Again, 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Jalen Foster commented, says, on the environment he's expecting this week, quote, the atmosphere is going to be crazy at Williams-Brice. The fans are going to be ready. Love to hear it. Damn right we are. Ethan C. says, white, garnet, white. Wow. I don't think I've ever sneezed on air before. That's a first. White, garnet, I'd be fine with that, actually. I would. I mean, again, I love just going back to the 2013 vibes. Big game garnet. Timmy Wallace says, doesn't matter what we wear because everything is better than that ugly-ass orange and purple. Indeed. Eric Fryer says, my guy Eric, my white liquor is better than any brown or white that y'all have. Hashtag facts. Big facts. Phil Harris, garnet black, garnet is fire. And you know what? I mean, it looks fire on the video game. Real life, I don't know. Let me put it this way, Phil. I think it looks better on the video game than it does in real life. I'm just going to leave it at that. So, Peyton says, my dad still talks about Tannehill hitting home runs in Death Valley after scoring touchdowns. Love to hear that. Yeah, what a great time that was. What a great time. John Gibbs says, big game, garnet's my vote, but with the black, I'd say black helmet, garnet jersey, and black pants. Back in 2017 against Arkansas, we wore those and we kicked ass and looked fire. Yeah, so those were like really popular, and I thought they looked good, and we just kind of stopped wearing them. I don't know. Peyton says black, garnet, black's an awful uni combo. A lot of people liked it. SC Football Tube, hashtag bad take. The Waffle House is not a Southern favorite. I mean, that's just inaccurate. It's not a bad take, SC Football Tube. It's just inaccurate. It's just not right. Of course it is. It's a staple. Josh Smith, who has more pressure on them Saturday night? That is a great question. And again, something that Alex McGrath and I discussed on the show. I think it's Clemson because here's the reason. Because at first I said South Carolina, but Alex McGrath explained it to me in a way that I think he's actually right. I think it's Clemson because, yes, while there's pressure on us to win because you have such a great opportunity at home at night, our season, guys, is already a success. Making a bowl game in Shamer's first year, that's a success. For Clemson, they have fallen short of expectations this year, no matter if they win or lose on Saturday. But if they lose, I mean, it'll be even worse. So I think more pressure's on their side. I think more pressure's on their side. Again, guys, hey, just 15 minutes to go. We're going to take one final break here on this Wednesday, this hump day. Again, guys, no Daily Crow tomorrow. We'll be back Friday, so I want to continue to hear from you on the phone lines, text, your comments. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Guys, more of your questions, your comments, your calls, and more on the other side of the break. You're tuned in to the Daily Crow. All right, guys, we're back. Taking your questions, your comments, your calls as well. Just 10 minutes to go here on this Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve. I want to hear from you. 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. Let's see. I love seeing everybody get after the Clemson fans who dare enter this chat. Thank you all so much for that. You guys never disappoint. Thank you. Again, Tanner Land says, Chris, with the inconsistency of this team this season, what makes you think we can win Saturday and put another decent product on the field? Well, I said it about Florida. I said it about Auburn. The game just sort of lines up, man. I mean, you got as good a shot as you can ask for. At home, at night, you're playing good football, you feel like. I don't want to say all the stars are aligning or anything, but it's setting up fairly well for you. It's setting up fairly well. Can you take advantage? Can you take advantage? That's the question. Can you take advantage? Jeff, do you know the last first-year head coach to beat Clemson in their first year? That's a great question. I don't know. Who is the last first-year coach to beat them in their first year? Peyton Doggins, Chris, do you realistically think Clemson ever goes back to being what they were with all the transfers out there? It smells a little rotten inside the locker room. Listen, college football is cyclical. College football works in cycles. Yeah, Clemson will go back to being a 6-6 program. Yeah, 5-7, 6-6. Yeah, they'll go back to that. So I truly do believe that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Daddy O says, just taters being in these comments is proof that your Homer Media options are fucking cat shit. Love that. Give them hell, Daddy O. Give them hell. Give them hell. Answer the textbook. Brad Scott was the last head coach at SC to beat Clemson in his first year. Okay, 94. You're right. Phil says, Clemson will never be the flagship university in this state. They will never be the University of South Carolina. They will only be a small agricultural school in a small town. They know that. That's where the little brother syndrome comes from. Drop the mic. Drop the mic, Phil Harris. Love to hear it. My guy, Phil. Doing his damn thing. Let's see. Again, 843-790-3377. Guys, less than 10 minutes to go here on this Wednesday. Quick reminder, of course, episode 543 of the podcast did drop this morning. A full breakdown. Everything that happened last night at CLA as the Gamecocks take down the Wofford Terriers in a double-digit win. Also, of course, it's Wednesday, SEC gambling picks and best bet for South Carolina Clemson. Guys, I'm locked in. Throw the freaking mortgage on South Carolina plus 11 in this ball game. Throw the mortgage on South Carolina plus 11. I'm expecting a one-score game. It will be a very back and forth, very close ball game. Saturday night at Willie B. Throw the mortgage on it. Also, a packed slate of games. Of course, guys, it is rivalry weekend in the SEC. Tons of great games, tons of opportunities to make money this weekend. So, again, be sure to check it out. All of our SEC gambling picks for the upcoming weekend. Of course, guys, it gets going tomorrow. How about that? We don't have to wait. Until Saturday because we've got the Egg Bowl tomorrow night. As Mississippi State and Ole Miss get things going. That's a hell of a game. I will tell you. That is one hell of a game. So let's see. We're going to check one more time and see if College Football News has dropped this prediction yet. I don't think they have. Okay. So hopefully by the time we're at 10 roof, they'll have the prediction. If not, we'll have to talk about it on Friday, I guess. So, Peyton Dawkins says, Williams-Brice requires a third-grade reading level for entry. Sorry, Clemson fans. SC Football 2 says, Clemson's just a little farm town with a cow college where the only thing as ugly as the uniform combination are the girls and cousins that constantly get screwed. Damn! SEC Football 2, good Lord. Wow, Phil Harris says, Clem sucks is Lander with tradition. Oh, my God. That's funny. Now, that's funny. That's funny. Cody Gaskins, how many lead changes are you expecting Saturday? I'll go 4. I think it's actually going to be a very back-and-forth game. Yeah. Tanner, how many points is it going to take to win this game? I think we need to score at least 30. Nah, Tanner, I'm thinking way lower scoring. I think between 20 and 24, I think, again, you look at the Vegas over-under, man, it's been around 41, 42, 43. I think it's a lower scoring game. No, I think it's a lower scoring game for sure. I'm looking at like a 20-17, 23-20. Something like that. I think it's a lower scoring game. So, Yep. I tend to think so. So, no, I don't see either team. Getting to 30. No way. I think the defenses will dominate the game. I think the defenses will most certainly dominate the game. Phil Harris says Lander actually has a good rugby program. Caden Gibbons says, don't disrespect Lander like that, Phil. Yeah, DJ sucks. Hey, DJ, Dr. Herbert wants their money back. Sean O'Brien, sorry I may have missed because work got busy. Do you know the latest Vegas odds on the Carolina-Clemson game, guys? I will let you know right now. Again, the latest I've seen, Gamecocks are 11-point underdog. 43.5 is the total. Let's see. Yeah, that's still accurate. Gamecocks plus 11. The over-under set at 43.5. So, again, guys, my best bet, I love South Carolina plus 11 in this one. Love South Carolina plus 11. I think it's a no-brainer play. Clemson's been overvalued all season long. They're one of the worst teams in the country at covering the spread. And, again, I think you'll see that yet again. So give me Gamecocks plus 11. No-brainer bet. No-brainer play. Absolute no-brainer play in this one. Let's see. Luke RJ, what game do we have a better chance to win, though? The under 40 game or the over 40 game? I think about the same. Honestly. I think about the same. But I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. I do. Probably the under 40 game. Just because it means our defense is playing well. Love you too, Peyton. Love you too. My son. Daddy O says the public bet is heavy on the Cox for sure. SC Football Tube says the cows and sheeps aren't safe up there. I doubt the pigs are too. You're probably right. Bad weekend to be livestock in the city of Columbia, South Carolina, with all those crayon eaters coming to town. Guys, hey, we're about to hit 2 o'clock. Again, a couple of quick reminders. Of course, a podcast dropped this morning. Go check it out. We're live tonight at Tin Roof, 5 to 7. If you are in the city, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be one hell of a time. 5 to 7 will be out there in the Vista at Tin Roof. $3 drafts, maybe 50-cent wings. Either way, $3 drafts, $3 rumple against the night before Thanksgiving. You know everybody's going to be going crazy. I'm going to be talking my shit. Going to be one hell of a time. So there's that. Again, no Daily Crow tomorrow. The podcast will drop as normal. No Daily Crow tomorrow. Podcast dropping as normal tomorrow and Friday. Daily Crow will return on Friday on game day eve. Guys, we've hit 2 o'clock again, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I want to say this. A happy Thanksgiving to each and every single one of you, your families. If you're traveling for Thanksgiving, please be careful. Please be cautious. Be safe. Enjoy your time with your families. Every single day is a blessing. Never take it for granted again. Definitely on this Thanksgiving, let's make sure we give thanks, lead with gratitude, lead with perspective, and let's all eat some turkey, some ham, enjoy food, football, family, all those things you love to do on Thanksgiving. And again, we will reconvene here on Friday. Again, folks, I'm out. Appreciate you all tuning in. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a great rest of your hump day. Again, happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you again on